don't put this in. But I know you're gonna put that in. Because I said don't put it in, so now you're gonna put it in. I'm in your video. He's too scared to ride up here. So you think he's gonna get like shot or something by the police. Like, if only I had that, I could just like...
I mean, you probably could. Not today's story. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. So, as many of you probably know, I'm selling the RTR. It's up on KSL Classifieds and going to be up on Marketplace soon. And I'm selling it. I personally do not want to sell it. I would much rather keep it, continue riding it, because the RTR is amazing. I love it. I know a bunch of my viewers that have RTRs also love it. He's hecka slow. So it's an amazing bike. I never thought I'd have to come to this point and sell it, but I do. The reason that I'm choosing to sell it, it's my decision to sell it. I know that sounds weird because I just said I would never want to sell this, but it is my decision to sell it. My parents aren't making me. But the reason is because of the cops. So it all started like 11 days ago, 12? No, 10 days ago. It was my birthday. I was riding with my friend Ioto. We were going to Maverick because it's like Maverick's like our gas station here in Utah. I was walking out and there's a cop sitting right, like he was just walking in as we were getting, I'm just throwing off. He was just walking in as we were getting done paying, and he said, "Hey, are those your bikes?" I said yes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm literally wearing a helmet, so it's pretty obvious. I'm just like, yeah, those are our bikes. You need something? And turns out so the gas station we were at was right next to a middle school. And he's like, hey, I'm a school resource officer. I just saw you guys riding. I thought you guys were like sloughing school or something. But I do have to tell you guys, these are illegal. And I knew that, like, don't we all? He's like, these are illegal. You can't be riding them in the street. Another cop pulls up from like the actual city, like a real cop. He pulls up. He gets out. He walks up to me, not my friend up there, and he says, if you buy me a drink, I'll let you go. So immediately once I heard that, I knew, oh, they're gonna be chill. They're gonna let us go, not impound. And they were really chill, like, props to them. I don't remember what their names were. One was a school resource officer, one was just an officer. Yo, this is like gnarly. I know that doesn't look gnarly to y'all, but I kind of have a broken hand and no tread. He says, basically tells us they're illegal, which we know. Can't ride them in the street. And then he hits us with the, if I see you guys again, I'm going to have to impound you. And at that point, I was like, oh, we're cooked. So we just sit there for a little bit, talks to us some more, talks about me. Mostly talks to me about how I can get it legalized because I had just turned 16. Didn't really talk to Grayson that much. He was mainly talking to me. But basically, he was really chill. Both of them were pretty chill. They let us off. They told us to walk our bikes past the school though, until we were out of their sight. So we actually walked our bikes like a quarter mile, just getting past from his sight, and then we rode home to his house and played Minecraft. It was such a peak day. So after that I was like, I can't ride in this, because I live on the border of two cities. Usually we only ride in one of them, but sometimes I'll cross over into the other one. And I was in the other one that I don't usually go in. So basically I knew I could basically never ride in Riverton again, or that one city again. Oh gosh. Yo. Oh, I remember this part. Yeah, we came here a while ago and I remember this one. No, we're like so high.
You're really just doxing everyone now.
Oh yeah, and Grayson, he lives... Okay, let's go.
You better cut.
So I knew I couldn't ride in Riverton anymore, which is fine. I pretty much never went in Riverton. The only time I went in Riverton is when I'd go to Taco Bell. Holy, this is like rock garden. Oh, look at this view. This is beautiful. It's crazy. I set it all the way down there. Huh. You've seen too many kids die while doing this stuff, which I get. Like, it's sad to see. Benjamin in Yahoo, he lives like right there. He lives over there. He lives over there. Then they take a photo of my bike as well. So now they have pretty much my whole entire thing of information, my permit, the photo of my bike. So that's why people in my comment section, I've seen a lot with the videos I'm posting about this. Just run. Why not you just run? Just run. They're not gonna catch you. Even one of my friends told me, you should just run. You know this area really good. I can't. They know my face. They know my photo. What the? That is amazing for you. If you want to hike all the way from there, more like way down there where that overpass is, all the way back and forth, back and forth, back and forth up to this. Hats off to you.
Yeah, like this is holding my...
This is hurting my bike.
Like we are so high up.
Okay, so basically, ignore me, I'm gonna be twitching. So basically what happened was my friend, I live somewhere over there. My friend, he was right here. He was talking about some gas tanks. So I come down here and I sit right here for a little bit because we built a track right here. You can kind of see it in the map. We built a track there. It was really fun, but they destroyed it. So I was just taking a look at it. Oh, let's get rid of that. Oh. So after a little bit, I decide I'm gonna go to him and I sit right here with him for like a minute. And during that minute, I see a cop drive past me super slow. He pulls a U-ey, comes back down into the parking lot, and then he stops right in front of me. Then he starts to talk to me, we talk, and then eventually he leaves. As he's leaving, I see another cop turn down here and start coming down, and then he starts driving on the sidewalk, and then after a little bit, he just stops right there. Right there. And I'm sitting right there. He just stops there for like a minute and just stares at me. Then eventually he decides he doesn't want the smoke because I'm too fast. And he drives down and out and leaves. And right before I'm about to leave my friend and go home, because the cops don't want me there, I see another cop come down here and drive past. And that's pretty much what happened in my hometown.
Like, in the mountain.
Yeah, we're like actually in the mountain. Like a mountain lion's gonna eat us. So I'm like the most famous person in Bluffdale. Every time I go on a ride or like go to work, because I work at a school, I clean a school, all of these kids are like, oh my gosh, RTR life, you're the kid with the RTR. As it's sitting like right next to me. I feel like this is a place I'd get attacked by a mountain lion. What are you doing?
I don't know where it is.
Oh my gosh, bro. Me when I'm trying to find the thing that poked my tire. I don't know where it is. As you're feeling the in wall. Filming a short?
Yep.
Okay. What a ride.
Yeah, it starts going down.
This is like the top.
Yeah.
Do we film a short here?
Now when I look at the mountain, I'll be like, I went to the top of that.
I was at the very top of that one. Not that one, not that one, that one. And that one's next. Or Timpanogos. Yo, there was just a noise in that bush. I haven't been able to ride, and it's just really sad to me. It's literally all I do. Like, no joke, when I don't ride, I've probably spent more time in my basement watching like other creators' YouTube videos than I have in like a year, or ever since I got this bike, or even my Ridstar, like back in the Ridstar days. I mean, some of y'all don't know I had a Ridstar. I love Ridstar. Well, not really, they're terrible bikes, but I'm a glazer just because I had one. Oh my. They're definitely wheelieable. Super 73 gang is proving that. I love Super 73 gang. Please let me ride with you sometime. Like, holy cow, that was terrifying.